Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing the real versus fake comparison on the MAC Pro Longwear concealer. So if you guys are interested in seeing the comparison, then just keep on watching. Now for this comparison, I'm not going to be showing you guys the boxes, only because I've had my real concealer for a very long time now and I threw out the box a long time ago. So I am going to jump right into the product. On the right I have the real one and on the left I have the fake one. And as you guys can see, the fake one actually looks a tad bit taller than the real one, and also they are two different shades. The fake one is lighter than the authentic one. Now when we look at the caps, you guys can see that the cap on the real one is a matte black and on the fake one it's a shimmery black. And I also want to point out that the cap on the fake one is just a little bit slanted. Now looking down at the font, they both say the exact same thing, just that the font on the fake one was a little bit faded when I first got it, and where it says MAC, it is just a little bit bigger in length. Now when I turn it around, this is what it looks like. When it comes to the actual font, it's just a little bit different, but as far as the wording and letters, everything spelled here is exactly the same. Now moving on to the bottom, here you guys can see that they are very different. On the right I have the real one, which states the shade of the concealer on top prior to the rest of the wording, and on the fake one the shade number is at the bottom. Now looking at it from the top, you guys can see that there is a small circle here at the top of the caps. On the real one the circle is raised, and on the fake one it's a little bit sunken. Now looking at the pumps, you guys can see that the stopper that secures the cap onto the bottle, it's higher and more thicker on the real bottle than on the fake. And also on top of the pump where we place our finger to pump out the product, the shape on the real one follows the shape of your finger when pumping out the product, and on the fake one is just a circle on top of the pump. Now here I took off the top of the pumps just so you guys can see what it looks like on the inside. There's definitely a difference in the texture on the black, and then of course a different number. Alright, so now time for some swatches. Here I did one pump of each. On the right I have the real one and on the left I have the fake one. And as you guys can see, one pump of the real one actually gives more product than the fake one. Now when I blend the concealer out, you guys can see there is definitely more coverage on the real one than on the fake one. And even though the fake concealer seemed to be a little bit lighter in the bottle, it actually turned out to be a little bit darker. Alright guys, but that is all for this comparison. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys want to continue to see more real versus fake comparisons, then please be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!